Welcome everybody back into another episode of Dahm. That's true. Of course, I'm your host with the most trim, the steam. Man, that hot sauce is getting to me. It's kind of shutting down my mouth a bit. And I'm joined by the beast with the least, Owen Domination 7 Dahm. Owen, how's your Monday going?
It's going pretty well. I found out that that podcast over the weekend that I was telling you about, that my friend's brother does, they're baseball focused actually. So would be
an easy collab, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's exactly what I said. So possible collab if I open my mouth. So, but yeah, it's cool. I said, yeah, we don't really talk that much baseball, so I guess we might have them on sometime.
Fair enough. Well, we won't waste too much time getting into it, guys. Today,
you know what's going on.
We are continuing our division breakdowns. Last week we did the AFC North. Available on Spotify, Apple iTunes, YouTube, anywhere you want to find it. Search up Dahm, that's true. It's number 92.
Oh, the episode number? Oh,
yes, number 92. Yeah, Dahm, that's true. Number 92. Man, we're coming up on it. Yeah. This is episode number 93.
84 days away from 2 straight years.
That's right.
Of Dahm, that's true.
Yes.
That doesn't seem right, man.
I
know that we've been using this podcast to like halfway keep track of time because of pandemic screwing everything up.
Yeah.
But I still can't believe it that there's been a Dahm That's True episode at least recorded for every week.
It's crazy that by like episode of Dahm That's True number 300, we're both gonna have like 10-year-old kids that can like listen to it. I don't know. That's total made up. Hey, we both have already quit our jobs.
That's what we're gonna have the Fox News special, right? The Fox special.
Yeah. It'll be Dahm That's True will be on at noon on Sunday pregame. Yeah, or it'll be on at like noon Eastern time.
Well, yeah. Then I'm gonna have the start sound like like that. When I disagree with you.
Absolutely.
Every podcast that's popular has one of those.
Absolutely, that sounds about right. But we won't keep our special guest waiting in the wings too much longer.
It's pretty special.
Again, for the AFC North, we had a buddy from West Virginia. We had, of course, Logan Reed from our twitch.tv/Hannah Learns to Read. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. For the AFC East, we went back to the West Virginia well. Actually, the first person that we ever knew from West Virginia.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, well...
No,
yeah.
First.
Absolutely.
Only one we met in person.
That's true. So without further ado, we're going to bring him in here. And we are proud to welcome in, that's right, twitter.com/realtalk. All right, it's Morlock?
It is.
Okay, I always psych myself out and think it's going to be Murlock. But welcome in Chris Murlock, welcome in Chris Morlock, everybody. Absolutely. Round of applause. Chris, are you happy to be here?
Oh, super excited to be here. Maybe not surrounded by Chiefs fans, but besides that, I'm happy to be here.
I think it's probably too... Man, I really am struggling. Sorry. I've got a lisp here every now and again based on the hot sauce that we ate. It's really hadn't had much of an effect on me besides
I can take over the intro segment.
No, it's fine. But...
Which one that got you?
Honestly... The worst ones were the ones that I had before the show even started. Really? Because me and Vincent were testing out. I have a ghost pepper hot sauce that's here. And then Vincent had the Dahm. He was like, you should just give that one a try so you can compare it to your ghost pepper sauce. And I did. And I was like, oh my God.
Is it really that hot?
The Dahm is way hotter than anything that we had on this table.
Damn.
I love that.
Well, speaking of bombing, dude, Chris, I've seen him bomb his gut with the number of beers this man's able to put back. Did not put West Virginia to shame on Fake Patty's Day.
I've seen this man be woken up with the crack of a beer on a Fake Patty's
I
Day.
remember that.
Yes, I think that was a Tyler Lee special, maybe. But
I'm honored it was. We got to run that back soon.
Dude, that's who we need to have on for the AFC South segment, is Tyler Lee. Because Tyler Lee, honestly, will admit that he knows nothing. It'll be just so funny. I just want to hear his reasoning. He does hate Bill O'Brien. But Bill O'Brien's gone now. What?
Texans fan.
Yeah, he's a Texans fan. Absolutely. We need to bring him in. That'd be very fun.
Yeah, we should.
I'd love to hear it.
Oh, yeah. All right, Chris. We are going to go through. We're going to pick every single game for the AFC East. We did it for the AFC North. Again, a recap for that. We had Cleveland finishing on top of the division. And, of course, immediately after that, more horrific Deshaun Watson news came out.
Yeah.
That there's now 66 massage sessions he had, or different girls, and the Texans are involved in the cover-up, and
It's bad.
they're being added to the lawsuit. I'm actually thinking that Deshaun Watson isn't going to play. So our AFC North, you can basically already just burn these papers that we've got sitting here.
It sounds like he's going to jail, man.
Yeah, but we had Cleveland. Well, no, he already avoided all the law implications.
You
of it.
can't. Oh yeah, no
They
double
dismissed
trial.
them all. Yeah.
No double trial.
Yeah, they said they didn't want to bring him up. He's just got to probably pay all of them a couple $1 million. So I guess maybe he still probably will play football, which is just insane. We did have what?
If there's one team that could work it out, it's probably the Browns. They need this, so their franchise is dead for like 4 or 5 years.
That is.
Well, yeah, because they already treated Baker really badly, and Baker probably just will decide not to re-sign with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had Cleveland at 13-4, a mistake. We had Cincy at 12-5. I didn't agree with that. I put them at like 10-7.
That's what I had.
I had them at 10-7. I think it just lined up that they ended up at 12-5. I don't think any of us picked them for 12 wins, but you'll see the method to the madness.
I picked Cincy for 12-5.
We had Baltimore at 10-7, and we had Pittsburgh at 5-12. So
yeah, I had Pittsburgh at 5-12.
So I'm interested to see how the AFC North goes. As we kind of talked about at the beginning, it's kind of we talked about this before the show. People who were on the stream and not listening on Spotify or YouTube will have caught this. But we talked about that. Basically, it's one really good team, and then one mediocre team and 2 really bad teams. That I guess the Dolphins have been mediocre, but they've fired their coach that drugged them there. So it'll be interesting. But we'll start with the worst team. I think that's fair to say, right?
I think it's obvious who the worst team is going to be.
All right, we're gonna start with the Buffalo Bills. No. All right, Chris, you are a Buffalo Bills fan. I'm not sure we did say that. Before we get started here, Chris, how did you become a Buffalo Bills fan?
So, I never really had an NFL team. Like, I grew up, we're outside of Steelers country, but I moved here shortly after they won the Super Bowl. That just felt too easy. Mm-hmm. I have a buddy who his backyard is the Buffalo Bills Stadium, and when they made it to the playoffs a handful of years ago, it was like really neat to like watch the Bills with him. They got defeated, of course, but since then I've become like an honorary fan. I think through him. Went to a game this past year, tailgated a decent amount. I think they beat the Redskins during that, like 52-14 or something.
Whoa! The football team. Whoa! No, I was just kidding.
Hard competition, but not a bad first game to really go to. It's cold up there. Very identical to West Virginia fans as well.
That's fair. All right. Well, not kind of a fun little way to find one. I think, we understand a lot of like fans like that's pain where people will say, oh, why are you guys New York Islanders fans? Because of course the Islanders have become pretty good the last couple years. Right. And it's really that we just truly got lucky enough to pick them right before they got hot. And, kind of lucked into the minor league affiliate playing in Missouri. Right. So
in our city as well, not just, like literally our
now,
city.
I'll say that I'm a Penguins fan, but that was prior to the 2 most recent Cups. My first year as a Penguins fan, they got swept in the playoffs in the first round. So,
was that by the Islanders?
No, the Penguins. The first year I was a fan.
Right, but was that by the Islanders that they got swept?
Those Bruins, I want to say in 2012.
Oh, okay, way back when then. Because we didn't become I didn't become an Islanders fan until 2015, 2016, and Owen wasn't until 2016 for sure.
Yeah, I know. I was in 2015 with Doug Waite.
Doug Waite, I think, was 2016.
2015 and 2016. I had 2 years of Doug Waite.
Did you? I had the guy I think before Doug Waite.
Yeah, I wasn't Shane.
I think he got fired, and then Doug Waite became coach.
Doug Waite had 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the guy before. So I had the guy before that.
Yeah.
Okay, but beside the point. Now, so we feel your pain on being fans of random teams from New York, or from New York State.
Yeah.
But are you ready to get into some picking?
Yeah, let's talk about some other New York teams.
Yeah, let's talk about some other New York teams.
Hold up, Truman. Before we get into that, I had to ask him the question. We talked about this on the last episode of Dahm, That's True, Chris. If West Virginia got a hockey team that was based out of West Virginia, would you still be a Pens fan?
I probably would be. I mean, West Virginia will I'll say that now will probably not get a pro sports team. Um, there's a lot of a lot of hotter markets. Pittsburgh is an hour and a half from here, so I'd say it's unlikely. I don't know. It's like every time there's an expansion team, it's like, do you root for someone on the West? You know, who do you want to win? The West to meet your team and your East team, assuming you're like that.
Right.
I don't know. I have an Avs jersey back in the closet, so we're here.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair
I just
enough.
had to ask. Yeah, because Truman and me both decided that if the Coyotes came to KC, that we'd probably just have to cheer for both because they're in different conferences.
Yeah,
We,
but we'd mostly still be Islanders fans. If the Islanders played the Coyotes, we'd still be Islanders fans.
yeah.
Kansas City's such a good market too for a hockey team.
Yeah.
I can't say that West Virginia. I feel that there's a hot market, but Kansas City. You guys have the Royals, you have the Chiefs, you have. I'm sure I'm missing some out there, but you guys have a lot of fans and a really good market. I mean, that's why the Big 12 is there.
Yeah.
Right.
Tournament too.
I mean, I think we'd eat up a hockey team, and I mean, immediate rivals with the Blues.
Immediately.
I mean,
Yeah.
and we'd fucking hate them. Oh my god, I love to fucking hate St. Louis teams. Oh my god, those fucking uppity douchebags. All right, what high school you go to? Shut the fuck up. All right, sorry. Are you ready to do a little bit of the New York Jets schedule picking?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we're gonna start off easy. I know how I picked these first 4 games for New York Jets, but we'll start it off. They open on September 11th. Never forget, at home against Baltimore. How did you pick it, Chris?
They lose to the Ravens.
I had this as a loss as well.
You'll be shocked to hear that I also chose a loss.
The next week they are at Cleveland. I have this as a loss.
I have this as a loss. I don't really know who's going to be quarterback, but I still think the Jets are going to lose.
Yeah,
They cannot stop Nick Chubb, so the quarterback situation does not matter. It's a loss.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Week 3, where they're back at home versus Cincinnati. I have this as a loss.
Also have it as a
That
loss.
is probably going to be one of their biggest blowouts, in my opinion, of the season, and a loss.
Yeah.
Yep.
The following week they are at Pittsburgh. I have this as a loss as well.
So I'm gonna give them one. I'll let them win this one. And I'm saying that because Pittsburgh's probably gonna still be trying to figure out if Mitchell Trubisky is their quarterback. I don't know. It was Kenny Pickett. I've seen a lot of photos, but I've also seen that he was announced as like loser of camp. I don't know what that's about fully. I think the Steelers, they might let this one go.
I could see that. Me and Owen both had it picked as a loss, so we're going to write it down for the group as a loss. But yeah, this quarterback situation in Pittsburgh certainly does add a level to it that I'm not sure how it's going to affect everything. But I think Mitch might surprise and actually do okay for the most part, but I'm unsure. But it could certainly blow up in their face, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, this could swing either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't be the most exciting game that week. I can promise you that.
Yep. All right. Week 5, it's a home game against Miami. I actually have this as a win, and I've got to put the milk in the fridge.
I was actually going to tell you about that, but I actually also have this as a win,
Definitely
Chris.
taking the Dolphins here.
Wow.
Interesting.
Did you have this as a win for the Jets?
I did actually. Brain
Another one.
Sergi?
Wow. So we
Tudo
what?
and half.
I also have Miami losing this game.
Oh,
Yeah, we both have the Jets
It's the
winning.
first win of the season for them.
Yeah, this is where you have them picking up. I think so. We all three ended up at 1-4 through the first 5 weeks. I think we just switched which ones.
yeah. I like the. I'm hot on the Dolphins. I think they were kind of picking up stride last year. There's like some former wide receiver out of Kansas City that's kind of decent at football. I think that he could help them out.
Dude, he just has Tua throwing him the ball. Man, and we can talk about Miami more when we get to Miami. There's been have you seen the comments that Tyreek Hill had come out like today off his podcast he released with
two
his
was more accurate.
Yeah, and all this stuff. Oh yeah, we'll talk about it once we get to the Miami. But we'll keep it moving. Week 6, I have them at Green Bay. I have this as a loss.
I have this as a win.
This is a loss.
No, I'm just joking.
Aaron Rodgers isn't going to let a loss to the Jets happen. I don't know if the Jets could even score in this one.
I feel that.
I got him for an Austin P. Ryan late game stoppage time rushing touchdown.
Austin P. Ryan?
Pretty sure it's Austin, right?
Samaje P. Ryan?
No,
Samaje?
Could be.
But he's not on the...
Is he not?
No, he's on the Bengals, I'm pretty sure, right?
Well, he's the last Jet player I remember.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Yeah, he played in the Super Bowl. Yeah, he sucked it up in the Super Bowl, right?
Oh, never mind then.
Dropped a bunch of...
last 2 plays or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, damn. I don't pay attention to that division, I guess.
Yep.
He's still Bengals.
Sorry, Tina's opening a box. All right. Going on to week 7 at Denver, I have this as a loss. I think Russ is going to cook him.
I agree.
I have it as a win. I think that Denver's offense is still terrible, and that the Jets' defense is not the worst. But the thing that's been the problem with the Jets is their offense is so bad.
Fair
Broncos have Russ at the helm. Let's see, Melvin Gordon and Jerry Jeudy. I just Tim Patrick. I don't know.
Yeah, but Melvin, I just think Melvin Gordon's washed, man. I think that Denver's first team all hype.
You've got Javonte Williams. It doesn't matter if Melvin Gordon's washed. Melvin Gordon I don't think is even in camp. I think he's looking for a deal.
Well, still, I will believe in the Broncos when I see it.
That's fair.
Broncos trying to get a brand new stadium right now. I read that in the news.
Just got the new owner.
Losing to the Jets does not help. The Broncos.
That's fair. Week 8 at home versus New England. I have this as a loss.
I have this as a loss.
They're ranking up 2 wins in a row in my book.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you have the Jets almost on a winning streak at any point of the season. Actually, I have them on a winning streak late in the season.
I have them on 2 winning streaks total. This was the first of my 2 winning streaks for the Jets.
I can't even believe what I'm hearing.
No, I have this as a loss. It'll go down as a group loss because me and Chris both have it as a loss. Week 9 at home versus Buffalo. I have this as a win for the Jets.
Oh, you don't?
I won't stand.
I do not. I have it as a loss. I have it as a loss. You have it as a loss, Owen?
Yeah, of course.
Chris, a loss?
Yeah, this is an easy loss.
Is this the biggest blowout for the... Actually, no, I know where the biggest blowout of the year is. I think it's... I've got week 14 circled here. After losing to Buffalo in week 9, they've got a bye week in week 10, which brings us to week 11. They are at New England. I have this as a loss.
I have this as a loss.
I also have this as a loss.
I have both New England games as a loss. Week 12, I have their home versus Chicago. I have this as a win.
No, they're not.
I have this as a win as well.
What?
I have a lot of faith.
The Jets are bad, but Chicago might be worse. The city's great. Anybody from the city, really great person.
I have them as still losing. No shot.
You think Justin Fields is going to be good, huh?
I'm a Justin Fields believer. Mark me down as a Justin Fields believer.
I think you're biased.
Before we go on, Bears, I think I missed this. They have Byron Pringle?
Yeah.
Do you?
Interesting.
A little
and then they got St. Brown from the Packers. You know, they're making some moves. I mean, they have Mooney there. I mean, they could swing this one, but I still see them. They get a couple wins this season. This could
Did
be
you
one.
say St. Brown? I thought he was on Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown?
There's another one.
It's a different St. Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Amon-Ra St. Brown is still on Detroit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
He better be, because that's a major factor in me eventually picking upsets for Detroit later.
Yeah. He's also a wide receiver.
Right.
There's 2 wide receivers, St. Brown in the league.
Interesting. Are they brothers?
Hard to imagine.
Certainly, right?
Maybe. Yeah, they are.
There you go.
Cool.
Simple answer.
Good for them, by the way. That's fucking sick.
Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, moving on to week 13. They're at Minnesota. I have this as a loss.
I have a buddy who's a Vikings fan. He suffers a lot during the season. I don't think he'll be suffering this game. This is a loss for the Jets.
We also have a buddy who's a Vikings fan. He'll probably be on here for the NFC North, along with our Packers fan.
He's
buddy.
he knows, and he's really, he never sugarcoats it, dude. He's very open about his suffering.
Yep. Week 14, we have they're at Buffalo. I believe this will be their biggest loss of the year.
I believe this is an easy blowout for the Jets. W over no, obviously not.
This will be their biggest loss unless the Bengals in week 3, assuming that it's not snowing sideways when going everywhere. No matter no what, the Bills come out of this one.
I actually don't think this is going to be the biggest blowout because just because of the head coach that Buffalo has. Buffalo doesn't like to lay on the points like Baltimore does against worse opponents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that if Buffalo builds a steady lead, that they'll pull starters. Buffalo's done this before.
I'm not sure that's true.
I think that against a late in the season New York team, week 14, new extended season, I think you could very much see Buffalo pull players out.
And it could be one of those where it gets close because Buffalo's thinking about getting up big and pulling players. And it's one of those games where you just stay 14 points up on the team and you can just never pull your starters.
Right.
I can see that happening.
I can see that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think Buffalo wins comfortably, but I actually think they pull some starters.
It's one of those. We had those games in high school where you'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna play this team. We're gonna beat the shit out of them. We're gonna be sitting by the third quarter," and then it's like, "God damn it, I have to fucking play," and you don't get pulled till like 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You're like, "God damn it, I was having an easy day."
In that situation, the Bills put in Case Keenum, who has played a lot of NFL snaps.
Ooh.
And then he's probably throwing to Tavon Austin, so, I got some bias there.
I didn't know that was the backup.
Yeah, that's probably best backup in the league, probably.
Case Keenum?
He's up there, for sure. Whoever Baker's going to be
I guess technically, what's-his-face in San Francisco is technically the backup right now.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Well, no.
Jimmy Garoppolo is the backup. They're definitely going forward with Trey Lance.
Yeah, I know, but Jimmy Garoppolo technically is still the starter.
No, he's not. They pretty much told him he wasn't.
Oh, really?
This season, yeah.
He's probably the Khalifa's podcast, but
Jimmy Garoppolo, no. Week 15, we have a home game against Detroit. I have that as a W.
I also have it as a W.
I have this as a W as well. I think behind the Bears, the Lions are like my least favorite team. They find a way to lose no matter what.
That's fair. The following game, I have them again at home against Jacksonville, and again with a W.
Yep, winning streak for the Detroit Lions. W here. I think I hate everything.
It is a Thursday night game, and this will be a terrible Thursday night game. This will be the worst Thursday night game of the year. Chris, what did you have?
I agree that this will be the worst Thursday night game of the year. Having gone to Clemson a few times in a few Clemson games, I think Trevor Lawrence figures it out. I think if they can get Travis Etienne on the field too, I think they could do it. I have this as a loss.
Okay.
If Christian Kirk or Jacksonville's Christian Kirk, Marvin Jones, Zay Jones. I think that the Jags get this one done.
Fair enough. It'll go down as a win for the group because me and Owen both had wins, but yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. I think everybody's kind of like, I think everybody's got that feeling that Jacksonville could turn a corner, but I think we're all banking on them not turning a corner this year.
I just don't trust their coaching situation being good.
Doug Peterson, Super Bowl winning head coach.
Yeah, but he made some really weird comments about Jalen Hurts at the end of his time in Philadelphia. That was just like so weird.
I don't know.
Well, not racist or anything, but just like that. I thought Jalen Hurts was far and away the better starter in the situation. He kept choosing what I thought was a.
I don't think Jalen Hurts is that good. I think this is where we disagree.
Well, I don't think Jalen Hurts is that good, but I think he was the better option.
I think you trust Carson Wentz to bounce back more than you trust Jalen. I trust Carson Wentz to return to MVP form more than I trusted Jalen Hurts to become the level that Carson Wentz. I trusted Carson Wentz to become a better starter than Jalen Hurts.
Okay, that's fine.
But I guess I don't. But again, Carson Wentz has not proven me correct. But it'll be interesting to see what he does for the Commanders, whatever.
Commanders, yeah.
The football team.
Yeah.
Yes, the video game console.
Yes. Week 17, where they're at Seattle. I have this as a W.
You have a 3-game winning streak?
That's right.
No, it's a loss.
Chris?
I don't know who's going to be quarterback. I want to say it's going to be Geno Smith, who took me to the Orange Bowl.
Oh, my gosh.
I will be surprised if DK Metcalf is actually playing at all this season. I think he's trying to get out of there. Tyler Lockett, I think, will still be there. The Seahawks can't keep a running back to save their life. They get on like string 3 every year. I still think the Seahawks get it done at home. This is a loss for Jeff.
Wow. This is my first one that I'm actually not in the majority for. This is the first time that I'm the actually only one that's gone against you two.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the Jacksonville Thursday night game is on Prime Video. Going to be the least watched game of all time.
That's
For
just,
sure. I would agree. The last game's at Miami. I have this as a loss.
Loss. This is when Miami goes ahead and goes with their true starter, Skylar Thompson. And
Hell yeah. And Scott Thompson's balling balls to Tyreek Hill. I agree.
is it,
I don't care who's starting this game. Dolphins are going to win this one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fair enough.
I have Tyler.
So as a group, we have them picked at 4-13. We have a win against Miami. We have a win against Detroit. We have a win against Jacksonville. We have a win against Chicago. That's the only 4 wins.
Yeah, I mean, dumpster fire organizations make dumpster fire decisions, and the Jets keep making bad ones. So,
I was saying, Chris.
but their defense is all right. Their defense is somehow all right.
You had 4-13, right, Chris?
I had 3-14.
You had 3-14.
Yeah, I think it was either the Seahawks, maybe, or the Jags, one of those two.
It was the Jags that you picked as a loss. Oh yeah, 3-14. Yeah. No, I see it now.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah,
I call that. They get a
All
win
right.
there. It's not surprising.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Fair enough.
Keep it moving. Who are we doing next?
Keep moving. Let's go to New England. Let's go to New England
New
next.
England next? Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, let me mark down. Make sure I get everything just tracked across here. Miami, this is a loss. Okay.
Go.
You what?
But I'm really interested in your guys' picks on this one. This can go a lot of ways.
This could go a lot of ways. All right. I am picked all the way through. Chris, you are picked all the way through.
I am.
And
done,
Owen
yeah.
is picked all the way through. All right, here we go. We'll start off the first game. It is September 11th. Never forget. They are at Miami. I have this as the classic New England loss in Miami. I have this as an L.
Really? I actually have them winning this one.
Everybody will start to be like, oh, what if Tyreek did make the right decision? Tyreek Hill will have about 110 yards this game, and then will not crack 100 yards for the rest of it.
I'm willing to agree with you. I could see him even getting to like 130, 2
Yeah.
touchdowns, and Twitter would just go nuts, like you said.
Did the Chiefs
Right, and-
make the wrong decision?
Yeah, and the Chiefs might like lose their opening game again in Arizona for some dumb reason, and they're like, "Uh-oh, are the Chiefs in trouble? Tyreek made the right. Tyreek was the key."
It writes itself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially with the dumbass headlines I've been seeing so far. What did you have this as, Chris?
Dolphins win.
Dolphins win. All right, so me and Chris have this as an L. So and Owen has it as a W. So Owen is the contrarian on this one. Week 2 at Pittsburgh. We've actually already picked this one. I had it as a W for New England.
I also had already picked this one as a W for New England.
Also had this as a W.
Fair enough. Moving on, Baltimore the following week. I actually picked this one as a W already.
I did not. This one is an L for New England.
Chris, you're the tiebreaker.
Where's this one at? Is at
This-
New England?
This is at New England.
I still think the Ravens win.
That's fair. I have heard that Bill Belichick is like kryptonite is Lamar Jackson.
Really?
I think I've heard that before.
I guess because Lamar
feel that.
defies all the natural laws of how quarterbacks should play. So
That's fair because he's a running back. No, sorry. All right, sorry.
he's a running back.
Run him by. Week 4 at Green Bay. I have this as a loss.
Also have it as a loss.
I originally had this as a win, but I think that this is a loss. I'm not too sure why I think maybe I just hit the wrong button here. That I have that as a loss.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm scared that as I go through these, I have Green Bay winning everything.
Yeah.
And like so far, I'll go look back at my
and they're going to be
list.
in a bad division. I mean, they're going to do that thing they do every year, where they make it to the playoffs and are in a good spot in the 1 seed, and then they're going to lose.
Yeah, but I'm scared I'm going to have them going like 17-0 or something.
No.
By the end of it.
Not without
What?
Not without Devontae.
No way. They're going to lose somebody.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't.
They're going to drop some dumb ones to probably San Francisco, if I had to guess.
Wait, they have a entirely new
They
wide
could
receiver
lose
core.
this game, but I don't know. Aaron Rodgers at home, it's hard to go against here.
But wait,
This would be a classic
they
Green Bay loss.
have their number 1 and their number 3 are gone.
Yeah.
They could be bad. What if that's the worst, the first to worst that
I don't
happens
know, man.
this season?
Aaron Rodgers has never had wide receivers, so I wouldn't count him out. Week 5, they are at home versus Detroit. I have this as a W.
I actually have Detroit winning this one. This is a classic Detroit wins for no reason game.
Chris, are you reasonable?
The Patriots win this game.
Okay.
I have this as Detroit needs to win some games. They're not going to lose every game this year.
Sure.
Didn't they win 1 or 2 games last year?
I think they won
had to.
3
They
games.
picked third? Fourth. They picked fourth.
I think they won 3 games because Jared Goff was their quarterback.
That's
But
Yeah.
this is a classic. Are the New England in danger of missing the playoffs? Kind of loss. So that's why I'm picking it.
Okay, that's fair.
I think Mac Jones is going to be in stride this year.
I am not a Mac Jones
Man.
believer.
I hope I'm in a fantasy league with Chris so he can pick Mac Jones super high.
I will not do that, but I mean, like, I
It'll
just
be too tempting when he's sitting there in the 12th round and
Dude,
you're a couple
fantasy
beers
is
deep.
going to be difficult this year.
I mean, Bill Belichick, he's got some titles or something. But I think he figures this one. He figures the Lions out here.
That's fair. All right, week 6, it's at Cleveland. We've actually already picked this one. I have it as a loss.
How about as a W?
Chris, you're the tiebreaker.
I'm gonna go on the fact that Deshaun's not playing.
That's fair.
Under that circumstance, I think the Pats win this one.
Fair enough. All right, so as a group, we'll pick it as a W. Week 7, Monday Night Football, at home versus Chicago. I have this as a W.
Also have as a win.
A W.
Yeah.
Easy.
This could be the dumb one. Bill Belichick is not great on Monday night, I would say, but I think they'll probably be fine. Week 8, we've already picked this one. It's at New York, the Jets. We have this as a win for New England. I do, at least.
Wait, did I? I'm
Yep.
looking at this.
I think you did, too.
I don't think I did.
Oh, no, you had this as a loss for New
No,
England.
I have this as a Jets dub.
Oh, this was dumb. That's right. Yeah. I
Noon
think
game, New York.
we were split on this one, yeah.
Gonna be cold.
But it'll go as a win for the group. Dude, it's October 30th in New York. Shut up. They also play in New England, my guy.
Dude, listen, their Tims are gonna get all tied together.
Oh, my God. Okay. Sunday, November 6th, week 9. It's at home versus Indianapolis. I have this as a W.
I also have this as a New England W.
I think Matt Ryan's going to struggle.
Dude, I think I don't like Indianapolis, and I really don't like Pittsburgh this year at all.
Interesting. Chris?
I'm gonna take the Colts to win this one.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay. Wow, we have disagreed on so many of these already.
Yes, we have.
Logan has a $25 bet out there. I think Matt Ryan MVP, and while I don't support that, I mean, it's hard to go against Jonathan Taylor. Going to automatically get probably 2 touchdowns. Michael Pittman Jr. is there. I don't know if Matt Ryan still has anything left in the tank. I think he can get this one, but I won't be surprised again if Bill Belichick can figure this one out.
That's fair.
I was actually a fan of the Matt Ryan MVP bet because of the value.
It's great odds, whatever it is. I can't remember.
I told him he should have just wiped his ass with that money instead. It's a lot easier way to get rid of it.
Oh no.
R.I.P. Chris, he's back.
Oh, he's back. All right. All right. Oh, he was checking the snap.
Yeah, someone.
Bye week, week 10. Week 11, they are back at home versus New York. I have this as W.
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 Easy enough. Moving on, week 12, it's at Minnesota. I have this as a loss.
I also have this as a loss.
Also have this as a loss.
I'm worried that I'm
Very
picking
done.
Minnesota to win too many games. Week number 13, at home versus Buffalo. I have this as a loss.
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 It is a Thursday night game, which could lead to something very
Dude,
interesting.
New England has a couple of these games that are not nationally televised. Are you looking at this?
Okay, I'll tell you.
No, that Monday night game's ESPN. I just erased the logo on it.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll tell you why. If solely that why this probably won't be the upset.
Okay.
Guess who the Bills have right before that?
The Chiefs?
They have right
No.
before
It's
this
like
game. They have the Lions.
Oh no.
Oh.
No. Oh my, that could be the dumb one, huh?
I think the Bills are going to be fine. I don't know. I think they'll be fine to win this one. You could say that maybe they'll be lazy off of a Lions week, but I doubt it.
Fair enough. Week 14, it's at Arizona. It's on Monday night. I have this as a W. I think Arizona's not going to be very good, personally. Chris, what do you have it as?
What's Owen got?
Owen, what do you have?
Sorry, let me look back on this. I was looking
Week
ahead.
14, Monday night at
Oh,
Arizona.
L. Yeah, easy. My bad. Easy.
You have them as losing to Arizona. At Arizona.
I have them
Yes,
losing out.
yes.
Wow, okay. So I'm the contrarian here. You guys think Kyler Murray's going to be actually playing and putting it together for him?
Doesn't matter. Arizona's got a good team.
You think DeAndre Hopkins is going to be back from his beaver tranquilizer that he was taking and all that stuff?
Oh shit, that's right. He was.
But I think it's only like 6 or 8 weeks. It's nothing too bad.
I forgot about the Beaver tranquilizer, but I don't know. They got Hollywood Brown. They got like James Conner. I mean, we've seen Kyler Murray play in person. I've been on the field right beside him when I was watching him run like 40 yards against us. While he's small, I still think they can pull this one out.
I assume we beat Kyler Murray, I think. But
We did.
that was one of those random years where K-State was really good against OU. Maybe both of them.
Year head?
What?
Is that the year that Tyler shaved his head?
Yes. Yeah,
because he didn't shave his head the next year when we beat Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. Week 15 at Las Vegas. I have this as an L.
I also have this as an L.
I think the Raiders could be very good.
I hate Derek Carr, but I have this as an L.
Yeah. I mean, the AFC West is going to be the hardest one. It's probably going to be our finale, obviously, since we are AFC West. But I think it's going to be hard to pick that
Yeah.
division. But we're going to do it.
Well, Chiefs 17-0.
Yeah, well, that one. I can't see a loss on that schedule.
No tough games, I don't think any.
Week 16, they're at home versus Cincinnati. I have this as a W.
I have this as an L, man.
Really?
You have Cincy losing to New England?
Yeah, I don't think Cincy's going to be very good. Remember,
Oh,
we
yeah,
picked
that's
this
right.
already.
We fundamentally disagree. Yeah.
Because I picked Cincy at 10-7.
Yeah.
Chris?
So, I'm playing on the fact that I plan to see the Bengals against the Bills often, somewhere in the playoffs. I think the Bengals will they'll continue to be good. They'll beat the Patriots here.
Interesting. As a group, we have now got them on a 5-game losing streak.
Yep.
Going into their Week 17 matchup, back at home versus Miami. I have this as a W.
I just have them win as well.
I have this as a W as well. I don't think Miami's going to be trying that hard. They'll probably be in a good shape.
And then Week 18 at Buffalo. I actually have this as a W, and it's only because I think Buffalo will probably be resting their starters. Or it could be a dumb loss.
I didn't think about that, but I'm still giving them the L.
To keep them out of the 1 seed.
I can't change my mind. I'm still going with the L for New England.
Chris?
I'm going to take the Bills, but, I mean, I don't think what you're saying about, potentially winning this game isn't wrong. If they're resting their starters, then, yeah, they win. But I will continue to chalk this up as an L. I think the Bills at home, freezing. The Patriots have won this game a lot against Buffalo during the Tom Brady years. Buffalo Bills game or fans, they show up to this game. This is like a mini Super Bowl for them. They hate the Patriots. I think the Bills almost have. This is like WVU has to beat Pitt in the fall. This is like an equivalent for them.
That's fair.
Sure.
So after all that, that gives us a team as a group, as a show. We have picked this. We have picked the New England Patriots as 9-8. I had them at 11-6 personally. We had 9 disagreements, which were I think almost double. No, we had 7 disagreements for the Jets. So I guess that's fair. But yeah, I had them as 11-7 or 11-6, and then but the show had them as 9-8. Chris, do you know what you had them as?
I have them as 9-8. So
7-10 over here.
7-10. Well, there you go. So we're all over on the Patriots, really.
between you guys, I'm the equalizer.
Yeah, I guess so.
Miami next, of course.
What?
Miami next.
Miami next. Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure I just get everything.
And these are all assuming a Skylar Thompson's starting quarterback, right?
Yeah. Starting quarterback.
Oh, for sure.
Is that what I said?
I thought you said running back.
Oh, I hope he's not a running back.
I think you're right.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. I might be crazy.
His fragile knees cannot handle him being a running back.
Dolphins running back Chase Edmonds, Raheem Mostert, Sony Michel.
It's actually not a bad backfield.
No, they all hold their own there.
I saw the worst argument of all time the other day. It was a KSU_fan, that dude that always is up in everybody's, always using charged words about everything.
Yeah.
He was arguing with some dude. Some dude really said that he was surprised the Dolphins didn't try to convert Skylar to another position. And we were like, what other fucking position would he play? And he's like, tight end. He's way too small to be a tight end.
He's tall. I don't know, man.
He's too small and too fragile, dude.
I know. Yeah, that's the issue. He's really too fragile. I'm not sure.
He's 6. Yeah, he's too fragile for sure.
Yeah. I don't think he's tall enough. Yeah, I think he's small.
No, yeah, he's not. He's like 6. But I mean, he's like small
small for a tight end.
Small for a tight end, not small for a normal human.
No. Dolphins a handful of years ago drafted Pat White, small quarterback, and he got murdered in the league. So they probably, I don't know, they won't do that too much more.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
Fair enough. Let's get into the Miami.
We've already paid this one.
Yes. Week 1 at home versus New England. September 11th, never forget. I have this as a W for Miami.
Yep.
I have this as an L. That's right.
Yeah, we disagreed on this one.
Yep.
So me and Chris are in agreement. Owen is in disagreement. All right. Week 2, I've actually already picked this one. It's at Baltimore. I have this as an L.
I also have this as an L.
I have this as an L.
Fair enough. Week 3 at home versus Buffalo. I have it as an L.
I have it as an L.
Go Bills. I have it as an L.
Yep. Circle the wagons. Week 4 at Cincinnati. We've already picked this one. I have it as an L.
I also have that as an L.
I have it as an L.
Holy shnikes. Week 5 at New York. I have this as an L. I think you guys all were like, you're stupid.
No, I also have this as an L.
Oh, you also have this as an L?
Yes.
Maybe this is the one where Chris disagreed with us?
I think I might have disagreed and said that this could be the one.
Yeah, you did disagree. I do have that as you disagreeing and saying that this one was the one that they'll win, and then that's right.
This one might be up in the air.
Yeah. Week 6 at home versus Minnesota. I have this as a W for Miami.
I also have this as a win for Miami. Minnesota has to travel a long way for this game.
Against Vikings?
Yeah.
I have Vikings winning.
You have the Vikings winning? Wow.
It's fine.
You have this as what? A W?
I have them as beating the Vikings.
I have them also as beating the Vikings, but I could understand them losing to the Vikings.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, I get it, for sure. Week 7 at home versus Pittsburgh.
Dub. I hate Pittsburgh. I'm very low on Pittsburgh this year. I have them as winning this game.
This is a Sunday night game. I also have it as a dub.
I have this as a dub.
Maybe also another candidate for a Tyreek Hill breakout game.
Yep.
Week 8 at Detroit. I have this as an L.
I have this as a W.
I have this as a...
You have this as a dub?
Yeah.
You have this as a dub?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I have it as an L. So I am in the wrong here.
This is where it gets really bad for me.
This is where I believe that Miami's gonna just start to fall apart, and I think the first symptom of it is gonna be losing at Detroit. Week 9, I have them at Chicago. I have them winning at Chicago.
I have them winning at Chicago.
I have them winning at Chicago as well.
Nice.
Oh, weird. That's funny. So they had a 4-game losing streak. Now they're on a 4-game winning streak. So right now, through week 9, we have them at 5-4. Week 10, they're at home against Cleveland. I actually have this as a loss. We already picked this one.
Me too.
Yeah, this as a loss. Chris, did you pick this as a win?
I think I had this as a win.
Yeah, I mean, we again picked this, unfortunately, right before more Deshaun Watson news came out. So, looking back on it, maybe we change it.
Yeah,
but,
Truman, maybe you should tell Chris what your record for Cleveland was.
Yeah, I had Cleveland at 12-5. Logan had him at 14-3.
Yeah, it was maniac, insane.
He was really hot on that.
Yeah, people were mad on Twitter. Week 11 is their bye week. Week 12, they're at home versus Houston. That's a get-right game. I have a W.
I also have it as a W.
I have it as a W as well.
Fair enough. Week 13, they're at San Francisco. That's a loss.
Yeah, week 12, Tyreek Hill gets injured because it's Tyreek Hill. So San Francisco, they will be losing.
Yeah, I agree.
Fair enough. Wait,
Widow and stuff?
Tyreek Hill gets injured this week, so San Francisco wins and Miami loses.
I think Miami might win this one.
I guess San Fran?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could see it, but I don't think...
I think this is their biggest road win of the year.
Interesting.
All right. Interested to see.
This is what, like I said, I had them on right in here. I have a 6-game win streak for Miami.
Yep, I see it. I see what you're talking about.
Hey, Truman, so we can say this on air so I can remember. We need to keep track of our picks throughout the season and then the invites picks.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've got them all tracked.
No, but I mean, during the season, we'll conglomerate them and be so far, our brackets are, this good. Truman has this many wins, Owen has this many wins, and then the invites have
bring everybody back for the Super Playoff preview.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll have just 10 people in this Discord call.
What was the pick for week 5? The Jets. Let's go back to that real quick.
I had this as a loss.
I had
them losing at New York.
I also had them losing at New York.
I had them losing at New York too. I just didn't get to write that.
Okay, all right, cool. So that's not a split. I had that. You had said a dub, I think, but I think maybe we got mixed up.
Yeah, I got that mixed up.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Truman, on air, once again, I want to make a bet with you right now.
Okay.
We're going to bet another $5 fun bet.
Okay.
I'm going to bet that my picks at the end of the season are going to beat the guests' picks in terms of overall correct guesses.
On average?
Or?
I guess.
Pooling on the season, the guests will have picked the same number of games because we're going to add all the guests into one to make it their pseudo total bracket.
Oh, so we're not going to go. Oh yeah, because everybody isn't picking every single game. That's right. I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yes. I think my picks are going to beat the guests' picks.
Okay.
I like it.
All right, we'll have to go through and.
Do you think I'm right or do you think I'm wrong?
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
All right, you want to go for it?
The guest beat you. Absolutely. I mean, just the odds. They should all know their division's better than you. So
true.
The guests should roll us. I think
but they should.
We'll see. Week 14, they're at Los Angeles. I looked at the schedule. This has to be the Chargers.
Yep.
It is an afternoon game. I have this as a loss.
Stomp. This is a stomp. LA wins big.
8 wins this one.
Yep. Week 15, it is Sunday game. They don't know what time it's going to be, which is odd. Which is why it doesn't have a channel on our sheet either. I had this as a loss again. It's at Buffalo.
Another stomp. Miami is not a cold weather team. December in Buffalo is cold.
Yeah.
I agree on this one. However, I could see the Bills letting one go.
That's fair. That's fair. They're probably not going to go undefeated. I will say that. I'm not sure the Bills are a perfect team. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. I guess we never got into the Miami. Off on a tangent though, but the stuff that Tyreek Hill said, just insane comments. We are peak offseason. Tyreek Hill calling Patrick Mahomes less accurate than Tua. A warning to Chiefs fans that Dolphins fans are trying to troll you with that NFL Network graphic that said Tua is more accurate on passes over 20 yards. Tua actually ranked 39th in quarterbacks on number of passes past 20 yards, threw it 4 times past 20 yards.
Holy shit.
But completed 2 of them last year. Or completed 1/2 of those throws that traveled.
Did you say 2 of them?
Yes.
Interesting.
So, but Tyreek Hill also taking claim that he is the reason that the Chiefs' offense was so good too.
Of course, certainly not Travis Kelce helping him out.
Right. And so he said that he's going to do way better in this offense because he was probably underutilized in the Kansas City offense.
He's the only target for Miami. He's going to get triple teamed.
Right. But this is just what Tyreek Hill said on his podcast. It had to be said, which I would disagree with. Okay.
Thanks, Tyreek. That's great.
Sorry. It's just peak off season, and it really doesn't matter what he says because we're gonna play football here in 100 days. But man, it's just every wide receiver always leaves their team and becomes the villain.
Yep.
Except for Devontae. Except for what's his face? Wilson.
Albert Wilson.
Except for Albert Wilson. Shout out Albert
guy.
Wilson. I think I see 12.
Demarcus Robinson, Byron Pringle, all great guys. What is it?
Garrett Dieter, thanks for leaving.
Juju Smith-Schuster even said this week that he would be open to go back to Pittsburgh. So after this year, so interesting stuff all around. Week 16, it is their Christmas game. It is at home versus Green Bay. I have this as the dumb game that Aaron Rodgers loses.
I also have this as the dumb game that Aaron Rodgers loses.
Yeah, I have a dub. As a dub for Miami. You
I
have
this as a win.
You have as a win for Miami.
Yep.
Interesting. That's funny that we all kind
That
of
we all
lined up
chose
on
that. Yeah,
one.
we all circled that one.
Packers got to blow one at the end of the season. They always do.
Absolutely. Week 17 at New England. I have this as an L.
As an L.
As an L.
And the final game of the season, Week 18 at home versus the Jets. I have this as a W.
Dub.
I have this as a W.
Nice. We actually had the least amount of disagreements on this one. We only had 5 disagreements. And I can only imagine we're going to have more on the Buffalo game, the Buffalo schedule. Well,
Truman, let me tell you, Buffalo is looking good so far from my bracket.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I picked them as 7 and 10, Miami. Chris, what did you have them as?
I think 9 and 8.
9 and 8. Wow. Okay. Owen, what did you have them as?
Let me check again. I have 7-10. 7-10.
You had 7 and 10 as well. And as it show, we picked them at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had them as 8 and 9, which is fair.
All right.
I think when I woke up today and I initially looked this, for some reason I had them at that 10 and 7 area. So I don't know. Something's up in the air here, but yeah, 9 and 8.
That's fair. Hold on, sorry. I'm writing down the show rankings for everybody real quick. Make sure I just get everybody. NE was 9 and 8. Miami was 8 and 9. And Chris had him at. All right. So now we just have Buffalo left to do. Let me go through real quick. I think that's got to be the Rams.
It is the Rams.
Okay.
This is I have Buffalo as my number 1 team in the NFL right now.
You do?
Yeah.
I think that's a fair assessment. I don't think that's insane to say.
Yeah. I have a lot of wins on Buffalo's schedule.
Me too.
I think I'm going to as well. Oh, wait. Hold on. How did I pick
I'm going to edit one more win. Loss out here for him, actually.
Oh, you're going to add a loss.
Yeah, just for one specific reason. No, I have to add subtract, actually.
There's a stupid somewhere in the middle. I don't know where it's going to be.
See, I'll tell you. No, yeah, I'm going back to that. What I was gonna do.
I don't know where it's gonna be, but we'll get into it.
Wow. Yeah, I've got them picked pretty high. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
They open the road season on the road. They are in the NFL season opener on the road against the Rams. I have this as a loss. Actually.
I also have this as a loss for one reason.
This
Because Miami needs to raise their banner and because LA has to raise their banner and win. The fans are going to be out there. It's going to be loud as hell. Season opener.
Yep.
It's going to be lit. It's going to be a really fun. I think it's a close one. I think that this could be a Buffalo win.
I think it'll be a great opening.
I think this is
NFL
possibly one of the greatest opening
This
season
will hype
games.
you the fuck up. Absolutely.
Yeah. But this also could be one of those ones where, same that one year that New England came into Kansas City and got obliterated, that LA could get obliterated by Buffalo.
Fair enough.
But as of right now, with no offseason shenanigans happening, I have this as a Los Angeles win.
Chris, what do you have it as?
Banner night. Hard to go against that kind of crowd. I think LA wins this game.
Fair enough. I think we can probably keep it moving. Week 2, they're on Monday Night Football at home against the Tennessee Titans. I have this as a W.
Yeah, Josh Allen, angry game. He didn't want to lose to LA, so he's gonna go for like 4 TDs, 400 yards.
Yep.
I
Chris?
support Owen's assessment. Yeah.
Nice. Week
Bills
3
won.
at Miami. I think we've already picked this game. I have this as a dub.
Dub.
Week 4 at Baltimore. I had this already picked. Wait, let me double check.
They're gonna try. Yeah, I had this already picked. They're
I
gonna
have
try.
this picked as a W. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna try to make this up and coming young quarterbacks battle of the new guys, and then I'm gonna be like, well, Lamar Jackson's actually not a quarterback; he's a running back, and then Baltimore's gonna get stomped. So this is an easy Bills W actually.
So this is fun because I already know what it's going to look like the next few picks. I have this as an L.
Really?
Wow.
No shot, dude.
Wow.
Your defense is way too good.
It is way too good. I like how the Bills lost to the Jags a few years ago. I think Lamar just balls out this game. Is it at Ravens?
Yeah, it's at Ravens.
It is at Baltimore.
Yeah, that's another reason. I don't know. I mean, I could see it going Bills' way easily, but I didn't want to pick that because of the fan in me.
Fair enough. Week 5 at home against Pittsburgh. I think that's an easy dub.
Easy dub.
Easy dub.
This one, Truman.
The national game of the week that week,
Oh boy.
because it is a game in Kansas City. It'll be in the afternoon slot on CBS, but not the nighttime slot, which I believe bids better for Kansas City. I think sometimes they lose dumb games at night. Sometimes the stars get a little bright for Patty Mahomes. But I think this game will be just right. I have this as a Kansas City Chiefs W, a Bills L.
This is one of my few losses for Buffalo.
Yeah.
And once again, this is a game that I have obviously big circled. I think this is the Chiefs' toughest game on their schedule.
Yes, absolutely.
On a very tough schedule.
This is game of the year. This is the game of the year on a lot
I
of
would
papers.
very much not be at all surprised if Kansas City lost this game.
This is game of the year. It's
But
already been named the top game.
I can't, as a fan, choose against this. I'll have the Chiefs drop something stupid.
I can't believe this isn't on Sunday or Monday night.
Yeah,
football.
it's really weird that this isn't the prime time.
Who's Sunday night that week?
Oh man, week 6.
But Chris, I'm assuming you have this as a Bills win.
Nobody we've picked for yet. Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on. I'm pulling up the schedule. I think I know who it is.
Titans, Jags.
Oh my god. Week 6. The night game is Commanders versus Bears.
What the?
No. That's Thursday. Sorry.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Oh my God! It's Dallas at Philly.
Eagle. Oh, come on.
Ooh,
Possible
God,
game that could be
dude.
flexed. Possible game that could be flexed.
No, they won't flex it that early.
Broncos Chargers. that weekend.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm sorry to say, Chris, I can't choose against my hometown team. Patrick Mahomes plays to the level of his competition exclusively. So
I'll give this one. This is my opposite of the Ravens. I think if there's one game that the Chiefs are gonna do like an oopsie, it's probably this one. I picked Buffalo.
that's fine.
That's the only interchangeable with your Ravens one.
Yeah.
We Ravens lose Chiefs. I at this point, either one of those are a trade off to me.
No matter what, you have them at 4-2 going into the bye week in week 7.
I have at 5. Well, I guess I have them at 4-2 as well.
Yeah, I think we've all got them at 4-2.
4-2.
Looking at week 8, we have them at home against Green Bay. I actually wrote this as an L, and then I rewrote it as a W.
I have it as a W. I have it as a W. I think Aaron Rodgers is very, very good, but his weapons aren't good enough to get past what the Bills have going for him on defense.
That's exactly my assessment too. Bills get it done.
Fair enough. Week 9 at New York Jets. This is a W.
W.
All right, so before I give you guys what I think of this game, I need to go forward
Week
with
10, home
Week 10.
against Minnesota?
Yes. This is a trappy game for them. Minnesota always does something stupid where they beat somebody they shouldn't that's not in their division. I'm picking this one for Minnesota exclusively because if Deshaun Watson is playing, they will be looking forward to Cleveland. But admittedly, that is not something that this Bills team has done very much. But I have to have some variation on this, or else this isn't a fun podcast if we don't disagree.
Yeah.
So I gotta.
Somebody's got to say some stupid ass shit.
This is my hot take of the week: is that Minnesota somehow gets it done. Dalvin Cook cooks. That's my headline.
Chris.
I'm going Bills win.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
good.
based on weapons, but I have so many wins on a line right here. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think the odds. I think I also have. Jesus Christ, 9 wins in a row. It feels.
That doesn't seem like
it feels unlikely.
It doesn't feel like this Bills team couldn't do it though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean that's they're the best team in football as of right now. Until the Chiefs do not have that claim, and the Rams don't really have that claim. I think the Rams kind of outplayed their coverage. I think they should have lost to either the Chiefs or the Bills if they were in the Super Bowl. And I think that the Bills are the best team because Kansas City can't prove that they're going to be the same level they are.
Without Tyreek. Yeah, so.
Without Tyreek and without Tyron, you've got to prove it. So
I think until proven otherwise, I agree with you, Drew. The Bills are my best team in football until proven otherwise.
Yeah, you would agree, Chris?
Yeah, I'd agree on that.
Fair enough. Week 11 at home versus Cleveland. I have this as a W.
Free. This is free, actually.
Yeah, especially now.
I don't care who's quarterback in this one. I have this as a W.
Yep. Even when we thought Deshaun was, but as a W. Week 12 at Detroit. We have this as a W. I have this as a W.
No, it's we.
We have it as a W. Oh, it's actually the Thanksgiving game. Which Detroit is especially going to lose. Holy shit.
Yeah, Josh Allen, this is a mad W. This could be...
It's going to be feasting on that turkey leg.
This could be probably like their highest score of the year, actually.
I could see it.
Thanksgiving, for sure.
They actually followed that up with another Thursday game against at the Patriots.
Dub.
I have this as a dub.
Dub.
The following week, they're back at home versus the Jets. I have this as a W.
Dub. We already picked this.
Dub. Yeah, we picked it.
That's an easy peasy. Sunday, December 18th, at home versus Miami. We've already all picked this as a dub, I believe.
Dub. Miami can't play in the cold.
Yep.
Week 16 at Chicago on a Saturday.
Doesn't matter, dub.
I have it as a dub.
I have it as a dub. Bears are trash.
That's fair.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve game, yeah. The following week, so they get to play it Saturday, and then they kind of get a little... It's not quite the half bye, but it's a little sneaky bye as they play the following week, Monday, January 2nd. I have them starting off the year of 2023 at Cincinnati on Monday Night Football as... I have this as a loss, actually.
What? You're nuts, dude. Shut up. No. Cincinnati's losing.
Owen's going win.
No.
Owen's going to win. Chris?
Cincinnati's losing.
So my best friend who got me into the Bills, his girlfriend who I've been friends with a long time.
Oh, you guys are going to the game, right?
We just moved to Cincinnati. I said before the season, before they announced the dates, that I was going to this game. It's going to be way expensive. I really want to go to this game, though. In Cincinnati, I actually have this as a Bills loss.
What? No.
Home, unless it's like so far committed that the Bengals don't need a win here and they rest. I see the Bengals getting it done at home at a night game. Unless Joey Burrow blows his leg out again.
Truman, you really have Cincinnati winning this game when you're so low on Cincinnati.
I really do. Yeah. This is just as that dumb one that they win.
Fucking.
Yep.
Oh no!
Cincinnati.
Wait. Oh no! Oh no! I actually picked this as a W for Buffalo. Oh,
Thank
fuck
you.
me.
Thank you.
Sorry, I've got to stick it as a W.
Thank you for
that
being
means
intelligent.
it changes. I'm with you actually, Chris, but but I have to pick it as we picked it before. I have to have integrity here. It's a W. Sorry, Chris. And then me and Owen picked it as a W. So.
As it stands,
thank you. As you
would have the Bills at this point with like 10 straight wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
had it as an L to break it up somewhere, but
I actually have this next game as an L because the Bills will have the seed locked up.
You picked it as a W.
No, the next game, the game after this.
Yeah. The Buffalo game.
Bill.
You picked this as a W. You and Chris both picked this as a W. You guys call me crazy for saying this was an L.
New England?
This is an L if they have to rest, but again, the Bills fans wait for this game.
Oh, why didn't you change my New England thing?
Oh. Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Wait, no, wait, hold on.
Wait.
Fuck.
Sorry, what were you saying, Chris? I think you're cutting out a bit.
Bills fans will not let this go down. They have to beat the Patriots at home. They will die unless Josh. I think Josh has to play almost. I don't know if they'll rest him just for the fans' sake. That's an expensive game, and it's usually like 3 feet of snow. Because that is January 8th. I have this as a win.
Yeah, this is a win.
Yeah, I had to, looking back on it, I did have this as a Buffalo win. No
I know how much
what.
snow's there.
But yeah, so I have the Bills at 14-3 right now.
I actually also have them at 14-3 with the way.
And I'm at 14-3.
Yeah, I'm at 14-3. But as a show, we have them 15-2.
Oh shit!
Jesus
Who are the
Christ.
Rams and
the Rams and the Chiefs are the only ones we picked in the
Rams
show.
and Chiefs? Yes, the Rams is the only unanimous loss that we picked, and
Yeah.
you basically got steamrolled on the Chiefs.
Well, yeah, this is the one that we've agreed on most by far out of every team, right?
No, there's also 5 disagreements for Miami. We had 5 disagreements for Buffalo.
Yeah, the consensus on the show is, and obviously on the air right now with us, is that the Bills are going to be quite good. They are going to be a very exciting team to watch. They could go very far, but as the NFL always goes, like I said, we don't think that the Rams or the Bengals necessarily should have been in the Super Bowl last year. So.
Oh, and who did you have? What record did you have for New England?
New England, I had 7-10.
You had 7-10. Chris, what did you have, Mass?
I think I had 9-8.
That sounds right.
Yeah, 9-8.
Alrighty. Well, that'll do it.
This was a little bit easier of a division to pick, I think.
Yeah. To recap here, we started with the Jets. I picked them at 5-12. Chris picked them. Oh wait, I didn't write this one down.
I think we all picked this one at 5-12, I believe.
Did you
3-14.
Chris had him as 3-14. I had him as 5-12. Owen, did you have him as 5-12?
I did.
Okay, and as a group, we picked him as
wins.
4-13.
Oh yeah, I have beating Denver. That's probably going to end up being wrong.
New England was up next. I had them at 11-6. Owen had them at 7-10. Chris had them at 9-8. Overall, as a group, we had them at 9-8.
I have the AFC East regressing into what is the worst division of football.
Fair enough. Miami I had him at 7-10. Owen had him at 7-10. Chris had him at 9-8. As a group, we had him at 8-9. Which brings us to Buffalo, which we all picked as 14-3, but as a group picked 15-2. Which, for those keeping track at home, means that we have picked the New York Jets at 4-13, the New England Patriots at 9-8, the Miami Dolphins at 8-9, and the Buffalo Bills at 15-2.
I mean, I do think that if you're a Bills fan, you're pretty happy and confident going into the season.
Absolutely.
But as a Bills fan, I think you're also scared because good things always happen to the Bills, but bad things also happen too.
I get, it's a lot based on health. Who's going to get injured?
Right.
Oh God.
That's usually what does it for me. I think is the injuries.
That's true of the AFC front runners with like the Buffalo, Kansas City, the Chargers, or I don't know, anybody else from like the South. Not really.
Oh, you mean AFC frontrunners?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think those are your three.
They'll put Baltimore up there.
But I think if you're picking the AFC, I think it's one of those three teams right now.
Yeah, I think the order right now, before anything is probably Buffalo number one.
Mm-hmm.
I think probably Cincinnati or probably Cincinnati number two as of right now. Well, Cincinnati or LA, and then Kansas City 3 just because the schedule is so hard.
Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense.
That's good.
Yeah, but I think that about does it for us. We're actually going to do a top 5 players in the AFC East.
Oh, hold
Chris,
on. I had a top 5.
Yeah. Hang on for that.
We did the same thing for the AFC North.
Oh wait, we're gonna do this every time.
Yeah.
All right, damn.
Save your top 5 for another
All
time.
right, I got. Circle
What was
this.
your top 5 that you had?
Top 5 cute quarterback situations in the NFL?
Cute?
No, quarterback situations.
Oh.
I was gonna say QB, but then I say quarterback.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Top 5 players. That's fine.
Top 5 players. Chris, you want to go first? Or you want to go last? We'll leave
Might
it
be
up to
a
you.
couple Bills on this list.
I'll go last here.
Really? All right.
Are we doing AFC East or just the AFC?
AFC East.
AFC East. We did
Okay.
the same thing for AFC North. Well, essentially, I'm just picking my fantasy teams right now. I'm having everybody else pick my fantasy teams for me. It's really nice.
5 players here.
I know that's one of the hardest parts now is you have to be like, wait.
Oh, what's his face? Oh my gosh, why am I forgetting his name? I'm just gonna.
Man.
Are we going backwards here? You're 5 down.
All right, I can start.
Yeah,
we
we
generally
started
go from
5.
5 to 1.
Yeah.
5 to 1. Yeah, I'll start. Okay, I'm forgetting his name. Truman, help me out.
Okay.
Defensive lineman. Bill signed him this year.
Von Miller.
Von Miller. That's his fucking name. He's my number 5.
Miller.
Von Miller is I love the trash talk Von Miller because he always loses to the Chiefs. But he's a game wrecker, and he's a monster, and he's a large region of why I have Buffalo going really far. Number 4, Matt Milano. I love linebackers, and he is the kind of linebacker that I like. Reminds me a lot of Derek Johnson. Blows people up. Number 3, Stephon Diggs. He's a great player. Buffalo, I don't know how Minnesota let him go. Stupid as fuck. Minnesota could have been a top team.
I think he wanted out of Minnesota.
I know
don't
he
think they
wanted
let
out,
him
but
go.
sometimes you tell a player to shut the fuck up and make him play.
Like Debo?
Yes. Number 2, Tyreek Hill. He's still a game breaker. The only reason he's not number 1 is because his quarterback is a question mark. But one quarterback that's not a question mark, that's in my number 1 spot, is obviously Mac Jones. No, no. Obviously, it's Josh Allen. Top 2 quarterback in the league.
That's fair.
Well, top 3 depending on the day.
What was your list again? You had Von Miller.
Von Miller, Matt Milano, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, and Josh Allen.
Fair enough. I'll go next. I'll start with my honorable mention. Shout out Tre'Davious White, the Tre'Davious White Goalie Academy. But he would be probably above my number 5 player if he wouldn't have had his injury last year. I think it was torn ACL. Chris, something in the legs that was season ending. Was it ACL?
Yeah.
Fair enough. So, yeah, I would have him as my number 5 if it wasn't for that. But with him coming off an injury, I'm going to have to put him in my honorable mention. Number 5, I have Mac Jones, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably forgetting people. I'm really struggling to pick people outside of Buffalo is my issue. I'm interested more to hear Chris's list just because I
literally
blanking.
have 4 Buffalo players on my list.
Yeah, I have 3. Matt Milano is on the Bills. That's right. Number 4, I have Von Miller.
He's great.
He was really good last year. I think he's not going to be that great this year, honestly. I think it was probably a bit of an overpay. I think they're going to end up regretting that deal for Von Miller.
But if they don't,
yeah, it's going to be crazy. Number 3, I have Stephon Diggs. Number 2, I have Tyreek Hill, and number 1, I have Josh Allen. I think that's probably going to be a lot of people's top 3 in this division.
Yep.
If I had to guess. Chris?
All right, so honorable mention, of course, has to be Tavon Austin for the Bills.
why is that, dude?
Best college highlight film ever.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
So that's an honorable mention for me. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of have like these 3 all by each other, but I'll pick one that's not on my team. Chase Edmonds, the running back for the Dolphins.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, could be good.
He was really good on Arizona. I think he did some good work for my fantasy team. Love Von Miller, so I got to throw him in.
Fair enough.
That's 5 for Jalen Waddle. I think is going to have a really, really good year. Dolphins.
Fuck. That's right. Oh, my God.
He's gonna be good.
Jalen Waddle over Mac Jones. Sorry. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. That's my bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a bad sports person.
And then probably hand in hand here, I'd either take Tyreek or Stephon Diggs. I really am curious how Tyreek is, but probably Stephon Diggs here. And then Josh Allen has to be my one. Any of those on my fantasy team, I'm really happy this year.
Yeah, I think a top 3 for all of us is put them in whatever order you want, but Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, and Josh Allen.
I think Josh Allen has to be your number 1.
Yeah, I think Josh Allen has to be your number 1. But
gotta be the best player to have the worst draft grade. Because if you
Still in
remember,
top 10.
they gave Buffalo a D- on drafting Josh Allen. I'll never forget that.
People give
That was
give
hilarious.
bad grades for Patrick Mahomes too. I wouldn't read into it too much.
Well, yeah, but it was like a C+. But Aaron Donald was a C- if I remember correctly.
Yeah. But yeah, I think if you end up with one of those top 3 players on your fantasy team, you're feeling pretty good. And if you end up with 2 of them, you're gonna win.
I just think I'm low on Tyreek this
What,
year.
I'm drafting Tyreek Hill 3rd round, I think.
Yep.
End of the
So,
second. Yep.
How many fantasy teams out there end up with like a Tyreek 1st round? And I don't know where this falls round-wise, probably like 5, maybe 3. End up as Tyreek 1, Jalen Waddle is 2. Like your wide receiver core.
I hope not too many.
Oh, you think how many are going to draft both of those wide receivers?
Yeah.
Man, too many. Too many teams is the right answer.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, at that point, you might as well pick your fantasy quarterback to be Tua.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Tyreek Hill had so much. Tyreek Hill had so much production for the Chiefs with tosses over 20, and if Tua can't do that, I don't know where Tyreek's getting. Are they going to scheme him underneath?
Tyreek says that he's gonna, as long as you can put it on him, he's gonna make something happen. Like the 70, he said, like the 70-yard catch and run in the AFC divisional round against the Bills.
I just don't see it.
I don't see
But
it.
I mean,
I don't know. He's
I
fast.
I fail to imagine that. What, Doug Peterson's the head coach now?
No. That's I want to say it's McBride or McBroom.
Some random ass person that no one cares about.
Old San Francisco offensive coordinator.
Oh, so garbage. Okay, that's
I
fine.
mean, it's not garbage.
San Francisco is not an offensive team. They're gonna be bad. Cool. Awesome.
I don't know, man. I don't know if you should just dismiss.
Are they
him out
gonna?
of
If they put him in a Raheem Mostert role, then he might have a chance. But Tua is bad. So
Mike McDaniel, thank you.
Oh well, he's garbage.
He said 2.
I think that's the thing everybody forgets about Las Vegas is that Josh McDaniels is their head coach, and everybody kind of overlooks that. I think we are forgetting that their coach is Josh fucking McDaniels, man. I think that's insane that people don't think the Raiders are going to do worse. But
we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, as of right now, I'm low on Tyreek Hill. If Tyreek Hill proves me wrong, which he probably can, he's very good. But I'm very low on Tua, so I'm low on the draft for Tyreek.
I'll give you that.
Just like I will advise everyone to avoid drafting Dak Prescott because all he has done is made me cry.
God, dude, yeah, fuck Dak Prescott. Chris, we appreciate having you on. We appreciate having you here.
Yeah. Hey, Warriors won tonight. Beat Celtics 3-2 series.
Oh fuck, did they really?
No.
What was the score?
104-94.
Wow.
Yikes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks for having me, guys.
yeah, of course. You got anything you want to shout out?
Oh no, just very interested to see how your guys' season goes in football this year, and I'm sure you guys will keep up with ours a little bit. And we're gonna beat Pitt. We're gonna beat Pitt.
Yeah, you should hit. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But we do appreciate you having you on. We appreciate you taking the time out to be with us, especially over there on the East Coast, almost midnight there. We do appreciate all the time you gave us here.
Oh,
we appreciate all the picks.
And Chris, definitely keep your schedule open around Halloween
to see you
because
guys.
I will be having a Halloween party. So keep your schedule open, young
We're
man.
coming to Kansas City just to come to a Halloween party, Chris.
Do it.
That?
I'm working on it.
All right. Yeah, or maybe is West Virginia play K-State this year?
We're in Morgantown.
Oh, ooh.
Come out this way. I'm trying to go to the K-State Texas game.
Ooh, okay. We got options.
That's the one I'm circling. K-State, Texas, in Manhattan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep
Well,
us
I'll
in
be
the loop
there.
for sure. I assume there's some place you could stay. Either if you want to stay in KC with me or Owen, or I know Tyler's back in Manhattan.
Oh shit, that's
Hey.
right.
We'll do
That's
both.
so useful.
Absolutely. That is useful. Alrighty. Thanks, Chris. We appreciate it.
See you guys.
See you. Oh, what a great guy. Really helpful.
Another great episode of
No.
fan picks and friend picks, dude.
Absolutely. We're getting there. We're getting a lot closer. 2 divisions down, 6 divisions to go. Can you
Yes,
We're
sir.
already 1/4 of the way there.
A lot of the games are picked already for us
We're gonna have AFC North. We're gonna have NFC North eventually. We're definitely gonna have AFC South. We've got to have Tyler Leon, man. That's so funny. NFC East. We're still looking for somebody. Hit us up if you're a fan of any of those teams.
too. NFC East.
Uh,
Oh yeah. I believe our friend Callie is a Cowboys fan.
oh no, not even. No, Jasmine from band might be.
Oh, she's also a Cowboys fan?
Yeah,
That's ironic.
and she's like
Yeah, we should.
on radio. She does actual stuff.
Oh, we should get Jazz on.
You can try. You
Yeah,
hit her up.
I'll
Hit
send
her
her.
up
I'll
for
send her a DM.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's 3. I'm trying to think. We've got the AFC North, we've got the AFC, we've got the AFC South, and we've got the AFC West covered. So we need to do the NFC East, the NFC South, and the NFC West.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck, that's gonna be hard.
I'm sure there's some bandwagon Rams and bandwagon.
Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, and Cardinals. Oh, I got a Cardinals guy. You probably have to come on.
Oh yeah, the guy that we met in Denver.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe see if he wants to come on the podcast. All right, we're figuring it out. Owen, you got a pop culture minute? Anything you want to talk about?
Man, I don't want to see the Warriors get another ring because then I have to seriously consider if Steph is top 3 or top 2 of all time, and I really don't want to have to think about that.
Let's see if I want to bet real quick. Let's see how my bet went.
Jason Tatum just needs to play the game of basketball, and the Celtics would win. But unfortunately,
Oh my god.
I don't know, man.
Man, I lost all these bets by like just a little bit. Damn, that sucks. Oh well. It happens. What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, she has Wildcat Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm DMing her right now.
Oh, fair enough.
She follows me, so
You don't want to wait until it's not 11 p.m.
maybe I should wait till it's not 11 p.m. Maybe a little bit less weird.
Maybe a little at the lunch break maybe tomorrow. But we do appreciate everybody coming on. You can follow me, twitch.tv/Steam Machine. Owen over there at twitter.com/OwenGoshDomit
Yeah.
or Domination7.
Listen, bro. Until I'm streaming again, you should just follow Owen. Gosh, damn it.
Yeah. OWEN Goshdahmit.
No, there's a second M.
Is there a second M? Damn it. Damn it. Cheese Dammit.
I really should change the Twitter handle. It's a pretty shit Twitter handle.
It's really not that bad. What would you change it to? OC Dom?
Probably the real OD.
Ooh, that'd be a good one. That's probably taken.
Let's find out.
Yeah, go to Twitter user the real OD.
Or the
Me, Garfield's vet. Feeding him what? That's funny.
What are you talking about?
That's just the Twitter. That's the tweet I opened it to. And then Garfield responded and said, "Stay in your lane."
There is somebody that has the real OD already.
There it goes.
They got a tiny URL and they're a Halo player.
Oh, interesting. How many followers do they have?
They have 417 followers.
Oh,
which I think
417?
Yep, which I think is more than me.
No, that's less than you, I'm pretty sure.
No way, dude.
I'm pretty sure you're
I have like
close.
360. Oh, I have 416. Oh, God, his ass
Oh my God, you
give me
have
that.
one short.
Wait, I thought he's 411.
I thought you said he was 417.
Damn, I have to re-look at this. I hope not.
Oh my God,
Am
he
I-
is 417.
No, you need to follow me on Twitter.
Oh my gosh. So please, somebody follow Owen on Twitter. Please follow Owen on Twitter, somebody.
I didn't even know I thought I had like 367.
I'm pretty sure I'm back to following you. Yeah, I'm following you.
After the fiasco, this
I'm
February.
gonna wait for somebody to follow you, and then I'm gonna
Unfollow?
yeah.
Monster. All right, man. Well, that's all I got to shout out. I don't know about you.
No, I think that's about it. Damn, we missed the smooth transition, so we're gonna have to just jump up there.
Damn. Well,
See.
hey, listen. If you are a fan of any of those divisions that we do not yet have a fan for, do not hesitate to hit us up.
Hell, if you just want to pretend to be a fan of one of those divisions, that's fine too.
And we have once again, fucking why?
Yeah,
Am
good jokes.
I, oh, this is hilarious.
Oh shit, you're really
Oh
strong.
my God. Hannah learns to read. Welcome in as our resident AFC South fan.
There you go. No, AFC South's covered. For sure, gonna have Tyler Lee on. That's gonna be a hell of an episode. We're gonna get drunk as fuck that.
Oh, we have to.
All right, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week for more coverage. We'll see who it is next week. It's a mystery. Follow the Twitter. Follow the Discord. Either way, we'll see you there. Bye.